It's Royals on the Rock.
And we're recording.
We're live and kicking?
We are.
Well, howdy do! What on earth compelled these people to watch this show? It's Royals on the Rocks again. Week 89.
This time we are playing a game called Nimbatus, the spaceship drone construct. I think I got that right. Anyway.
That sounds about right. Okay, so yeah, to fill anyone that's listening in, I've kind of gotten some basic information from SpuD, but I haven't seen anything directly except for like 2 GIFs. So I'm quite excited in a geeky way because this looks pretty darn good. Have you played any of it at all yet, SpuD, or is this fresh in?
Look what's on the screen. Look, there are no saves. I have not played.
Start new game. You could have engineered that, though.
I could have done.
Save. You could have done, but we have to trust you, don't we?
We don't have to.
That's yeah, that's true. All right, well, trust gone. This is looking art style wise. You know, it's nice, it's crisp, but it's quite basic, isn't it?
Right.
I'd be interested to see what it's like when it's the game, because it's got that very kind of, what would you call it, 32-bit kind of feel to it.
Yeah, a little bit cel shaded almost.
Oh, maybe the GIF I was looking at was low quality. I'm gonna possibly eat my words when I see it playing in a bit.
Right, so our first mission. This jungle planet is infested with bees.
With
bees.
With what?
Bees. Reduce the amount of hives to keep their population in check. But don't think they're going to make it easy for you. Prepare for heavy combat. Heavy combat with bees.
This is very Invader Zimmy.
Oh, I forgot all about the bees and Zim.
I just remember one episode he gets knocked out of the sky by a bee, and when he gets out, he says, "When I finish my war with the humans, I'll begin my war with the bees."
So we have to make a drone. I guess that's kind of the whole point, right?
Ah, yeah. Now, do we suspect that there's like a best way to do this, or is it? I don't know. Is it like Kingdom Hearts, and it doesn't really matter how you set it up?
You know what? We're gonna find out by doing. Oh, what logic parts? Oh, this is going to get way deeper than I thought it was going to get.
Was that a mining joke? Or pun, if you will? Well done. Right off the bat.
Right off the bat, right.
Your brain is primed for this.
I can't put that there. Right. What is this? Warning, parts with unassigned keys. Right. So
with unassigned keys.
Add a key.
Yep. I'm trying to find which web browser automatically logs me in. Because I believe somebody just joined the chat and said hello.
Did they? Oh, hang on. I should be looking at the chat. I should be. It's Panic Johnny. Hello.
Hello, Johnny. Welcome to the show. Can
I add more than one of these by using Shift? No. That's quite annoying.
How long's this been out, actually? I'm wondering if we're going to get any tips, or is this pretty fresh?
I think it's been out a while.
There we are. Some people might help us out.
Why'd you put it?
Does it matter which way those little? Hang on. What are they? Thrusters. Okay.
They're thrusters. So these are for turning, in theory, right?
How many angles are there?
At least 3.
At least 3.
At least 3.
I would have thought 4.
A drill.
At least 3.
Don't be giving me your shenanigans now.
I won't.
Oh.
I'm just, as you know, I'm going to sit here very calmly, very sweetly. I'm
Right.
just going to...
It looks like I can slightly overlap things.
So I'm actually quite impressed that you thought to put thrusters on the front, because that's not the sort of thing I would think of.
I did play. Oh, what was that game called? There was a different game, Reassembly, I think it was.
Mm-hmm. Go on.
Which was kind of similar. Oh, warning! You have no fuel. That's handy. It's called Reassembly, and it was similar.
That sounds like something was assembled, but then it fell apart, so you have to put it together again. Am I on the right track?
You reassemble your ship over and over again with more and more parts, basically.
Well, they sounds like they picked that title very well.
So we're gonna do a.
What?
Okay.
Come on,
I've.
tell us what's going on in your brain. Have you run out of money or something, or is this the extent of it?
I think I have a maximum size. Right, those.
Woo!
Can I?
Look at him go. Is this? I take it this is like a tester.
Yeah, so I can test. I do a test flight. Right, that's better, and then that goes backwards. Oh, I can see my brain having all sorts of problems flying like this. This is gonna be great, right?
No, you've got it. Is it arrow keys? What's the control system like?
So I've assigned W, A, S, and D to my different thrusters.
Oh, classic. Okay.
Right. So
No point reinventing the
harvesting parts.
The harvesting thing.
Oh, do I need to harvest things?
Oh, maybe you collect ore, and that's how you build bigger ships. Could that be it?
Now we have an issue. There's 3.
I don't see a problem.
Oh, what have I just clicked? I thought I was clicking test flight, and then I digging upgrade. Oh, these are upgrades. There's an right. No, let's not bother with that just yet.
Why does it move? Did the tree move?
It did.
That's fair.
Right.
I don't like that.
It handles fairly well.
You have to lie to us.
Collect is on mouse 1. No, collect should be.
Can I just say this already seems pretty beefy for dealing with space bees.
Do you think?
Yeah, I mean, how big are these things going to be?
I don't know. Well,
I suppose bee size for whichever world we're in. Bee. I don't know why I found that so funny.
Okay, so there is gravity, which is always fun. We have gravity.
Good.
Okay. Oh wow.
What?
Bees are kicking the crap out of me.
Oh, they're doing well. Are your missiles homing?
No, they're just rockets.
Okay. And do you have shields?
I do. That's the bubble.
Okay. I think you're doing. Not well, but
Thanks.
reasonably.
Oh god.
I think I will separately get the OST going. I want to hear this stuff. Yeah, what was it called again? Bambino or something?
Nimbatus.
Nimbatus, I was so close.
Yeah, of course you were.
Nimbatus OST.
I don't know if I'm doing a very good job of killing these bees.
I think you worry too much. This is more of a chill out game.
I'm not feeling that chilled at the moment.
You don't sound it either.
I need more reverse thrust. I also need to put way more weapons on this thing. We need more guns.
Right, so that's your first thought.
I need like 1 million rocket launchers. Right. Does my batteries recharge? Does it recharge, or is that just how much energy I have? What is this? Oh, this is the yellow stuff I need to pick up.
How do you drill? That's what I want to know. Hey, that looks...
You drill with
Yes.
rockets. Didn't you know that?
Well, go on then, do some drilling.
I am doing. You'll catch up in a minute. That's really slow. We need a different drilling method.
Oh, do you know what? I thought the dark grey stuff. I didn't realise you'd already cut into that.
Ah. I found some bees and some things that are not bees that look way scarier than bees.
Well, that's debatable. This, if I found the right music, it's... I see what you mean. It's pretty cool, actually.
This is... okay. So one thing that I hadn't really thought about when I did this is my batteries are now running out.
Okay.
And I've already used...
Is that what the green things were?
No, that was my fuel. My batteries are now completely depleted.
Right.
And my fuel is also half gone. Which means I can't keep my shields up. And I can't fire I can't fire my missiles anymore.
And what represents your health?
I believe I just fall apart when I'm dead.
What, no warning?
I don't know. I have no idea. I can't.
Oh, I think they blew off one of your battery chambers, or batteries as people call them.
Oh, they've blown off my missile. Oh, I'm dead. I've got no fuel.
Oh, that's rough.
I believe
buddy.
this is the I believe this is the end.
Oh, that's really sad watching you go down like that. And there's a lot more inside this planet than I thought there would be attacking you.
Right, so we need to edit this.
Okay, so what did we learn?
Right, so the first thing we learn is that the battery that I picked has a large capacity but doesn't recharge.
Right. Are there different types of batteries?
There definitely are, yes. So we need to get rid of those batteries and get the ones that are the same size but do recharge. The next thing we need to do is get rid of that fuel tank and get some large fuel tanks.
Mm-hmm.
And I can use that and make myself kind of symmetrical, maybe? And then...
Now, I wonder, so you've got a different button for rockets, do you? Oh, do rockets run out?
Rockets use energy to fire.
Right, okay. Well, that's good. You only have to worry about one thing. Yeah, that's the other thing I was going to say, is it seems like rockets were one of your biggest letdowns, weren't they?
It seems so. So
you needed to be blasting these guys much harder.
We're working on
Not
it.
gay sex.
We're definitely working on the blasting them harder front. I don't know if there's some kind of like build limit.
What can you...
I don't know.
I'm trying to work out, is anything depleting? Like,
I
oh,
don't know.
parts at the top, 34? Is that...
Yeah, but that's just how many parts I have.
Right.
I'm going straight back in. Same drone with slight modifications.
Slight modifications, just like 8 times more guns.
How you doing, bees?
You definitely need a lot more weapons. I just don't.
Oh, I've run out of batteries. Okay,
What?
these ones recharge, right?
Which ones are the batteries?
The blue
Oh,
ones.
the things at the back. Yeah, okay, they are recharging.
Right, we've got 2 hives. So let's
What would be good is maybe if you could have a very large battery, like you had last time, and the recharging ones as well. And the recharging ones get used first, and then the other one gets used as you're recharging.
yeah. The problem
Like
with
an electric car.
I think. Oh god, what is that? Leave me alone.
What's with your map as well? I don't really understand what's going on there.
We're orbiting a planet.
Yeah. So, are you the dot at the top, or just above
No,
the middle?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, what?
I
He got
may-
you right in the buttocks, didn't he? You lost half speed guns.
I've also lost.
And your battery! Oh!
I think this is also game
The
over. I can't steer. I only have my reverse thrusters to get home.
Wow, there's a steep learning curve.
Perhaps.
Perhaps. Go on.
But perhaps we should actually remember to use the shields.
Yeah, that's. I think that's a reasonable suggestion.
I might have to rebind my shield button then.
I feel like maybe you're gonna need more.
Oop. Oh, shields really drain batteries. Okay. Now we know. Right. We have one hive. We've taken minimal damage.
Yes, I was gonna say. So you're
And then a bee turned up while I was having a drink.
and a bee. And a bee.
Bee. I've already lost one thruster. Right. Is there a hive down there? Is that where these things are coming from? Yes, there is. Right.
Do you need a?
So we just have to kill 5 in a row without dying.
5 hives. 5.
Right, and we're gonna deliver this yellow stuff. We're gonna see how much yellow stuff this is actually worth.
Dun dun dun.
So I know this much. That was like nothing. That was 17 yellow stuff.
17.
Yellow, yeah. It's like the resources that you mine. Oh my, the turning on this thing is awful. Oh, that's how full you are. Okay.
Ooh, look at the red. It's beautiful.
So we got some red stuff for now, and some more yellow stuff.
So, what's
So
what shows you how full you are?
the little square seems to fill up. So this is filling up my...
Oh, yes, I see exactly what you mean.
So perhaps we needed more yellow squares.
So, do we think yellow is the most common?
It looks like it. You start with 1,000 yellow, so...
You start with 1,000.
It's at the top of the screen, look.
Nope, you've lost me.
At the top of the screen there's
you start the mission, you already have 1,000?
I think this is like a persistent thing from the looks of it.
And you only got 27 red.
I hope I can't shoot myself. Right, let's...
We're gonna find out.
It didn't look like we did. Right.
Oh, this is just kind of like... what's that really nice digging game again?
Which one?
Terraria?
Terraria. Yeah, did I play
Yeah,
Terraria with
like,
you or not?
We did. This is like Worms and Terraria together.
Oh, look at this.
Bit slow on the old shields there.
Yeah, that was my fault. I wonder if I've just found a massive pile of red stuff.
Whoa, how much can you collect? Not a lot.
Just under 200 from the looks of it.
So it looks to me like what you're going to want to do before you embark on your 5th hive
Fourth
is
hive.
just... No, your fifth. So when you've done
I've
your
got-
fourth, before you go for your fifth, you might want to just start doing some digging around the core and just see if you can get some more of this sweet, sweet nectar.
Do you think? I don't know if we need like a specialized driller. Should we just do some targets of opportunity on the surface with this drone, and then maybe?
Oh, and then you want to get a bit more of a combine harvester, if you will.
Yeah, for when we're harvesting. I mean, I'll take all the all this red stuff. That's absolutely fine.
Do you know what? This is absolutely hypnotic to watch. It's just... Oh, you left the tiniest dot.
I know. but
Red.
It's fine. We got 500. The tiny dot is not going to be that much. So.
Where's the where's the completionist in you?
It's still. Oh, that's cool. It's purple.
It's not there. It's gone.
It's gone. It died with our last character in Cultist Simulator. Spoilers. Spoilers.
No, we don't talk about that. Spoilers. We didn't do it. Oh, that purple stuff's really cool. Did you notice that?
Yeah, it looked like it made more floor.
Yeah. Oh, shields.
Oh, I don't have any energy. No giant turret. No, 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 no.
Yeah, just get out there.
Just gonna chill up here for a bit. Just till my batteries are full.
Oh, that's interesting. You used your shields for a little bit, and then they were still recharging while you were using them. Woo! Oh, that storm got their butt kicked by you.
So, do we want to try and harvest some more stuff, or do we just want to get out of here?
I feel like this game goes downhill very quickly if you get it wrong.
Do you think?
Yeah, so I think take what you've learned, get out of there. Unless you're certain you can find some little spots and just dig around a little bit and, and then get back out.
I am not certain of anything at this point.
Just actually, why not go, on the map you can see where your station is.
Yeah.
Why don't fly directly under that and just mine down? Have a little look, have a little poke around. You're not going for it, are you going home?
I thought I was.
Nimbatus.
Do I?
It's your call. You're player one. You think?
Right. Okay. That's cool. I did that.
You just got inside your own.
Yeah,
gold.
that's
Did
not
you
where.
get an achievement?
No. Somebody actually sent me a message saying, "Why is War Thunder so addictive?" And then I called him an idiot.
What's War Thunder?
It's one of those free-to-play grindy games that I don't have time for.
War Thunder? I've not even heard of it.
You can play as tanks or planes, basically.
Oh, okay. So it's like tanks, but with planes.
Right. Okay. So, Mission 2. A giant snake has laid a lot of eggs on this planet.
Gross. Do snakes even lay eggs? I'm joking. I know they do.
Reduce their amount to keep the natural balance intact, but watch out for mama snake.
Oh boy. That's very Terraria.
I believe we are making a new drone for this. Magnets. Ooh, a factory part. Does that mean we can make drones that build more drones?
That sounds a bit hopeful.
Oh, fuel tanks refill themselves. I didn't know that.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so we need... Right, let's go to this Where was the weapon workshop? Let's go to the weapon workshop. Let's figure out what we're doing. I like how it moves. I don't know why that's necessary, but it is cool.
What moves?
The tree when you.
Oh, that thing. Yeah, yeah. I'm not too sure about that.
How does this work? Laser range?
Do you even have lasers?
I have lasers.
Do you have to go for the
lasers.
upgrade in the middle first?
I think I already have that.
Right. Okay. I mean, did you purchase it or did you already have it?
I think I already had it. I don't think I purchased it.
That's kind of weird. So, what does it actually do? It's like 20% energy.
Yeah. My 20%. Oh wow, what are all these? I didn't know I had these weapons. Maybe I don't have these weapons. There's a flamethrower. How do I unlock a flamethrower?
Do we think maybe it's like horses for courses? So certain weapons will destroy certain enemies better?
You know, I have no idea. Burning laser beams. Laser range. That requires blue stuff. Oh, you can like drag parts of the tree around and it snaps into place. Right, damage.
Yeah.
Digging upgrade. Let's research laser digging upgrade.
That sounds cool.
And then let's upgrade laser digging upgrade 2.
So you're going to go for getting resources quicker over, say, damage output or defense.
Yeah, we don't need any of those things.
Maybe not.
So, let's do the basics again. We need some batteries. I'm gonna put 3 batteries on this time. We need more batteries. You always need more batteries. And we're gonna get some nice fuel tanks. Get 3 fuel tanks. And then we're gonna get some shields.
Some shields?
Yep. And then we're gonna need some. Oh, hang on. Do you know what we do need? We need some of those storage things. Where were those? Do we think 2 of each should be enough? Oh, why can't I build outside that circle?
That must be your limitation right now. So that yellow thing. I bet you get upgrades to increase the range of the circle. You know what I mean?
Yeah, must be.
So you were wondering what your limitation was. This is the limitation.
Unless there's a part that I can use.
I know. I reckon that whatever that thing they're going to call is, you know, that your core.
Yeah.
There's going to be an ability like core range increase. I reckon.
Okay. Which means now my design doesn't work. So.
Well, you know,
That is the way it goes.
that's why we test things out. That's how we learn.
Oh look, I can squeeze oh no, I can't squeeze things in. I thought I could squeeze that in there.
Stop saying squeeze things in.
I'm gonna squeeze things in everywhere. So, we want laser beams, right?
I'm guessing so.
Why does my rocket launcher look different now? And my blaster looks different.
What's something that's interesting? Nimbatus
Yeah.
is already a band name. So I've just been unknowingly listening to some random, basically like rock and roll music.
Oh, nice.
Well, not rock and roll, like I don't know what you call it, like metal. Yeah, metal. So I think that's kind of funny.
Oh. I'm figuring out how weapons work, sorry. So you can change their ammunition type in the workshop. So I accidentally changed the rockets to a flamethrower because apparently that's a thing.
Sounds good.
So now... So where am I going to put my storage then? Where was storage? Storage was there. So I was going to go for... a yellow... A yellow... No, 2 reds... 2 blues... And we're going to need shields at the front. And I should have... We're going to put all of the shields on space. And then we're going to put a whole bunch of laser beams.
A whole bunch.
A whole bunch. And then we're going to see how quickly my 3 giant batteries all get depleted.
You say 3 giant, is that... Have you got ones that run out and then just run out?
No, I've got the ones that recharge.
Good.
And then we need a harvester, don't we? So where was the harvester? That was there. And then... Oh, I forgot thrusters. Hold on. Directional thrusters. So they'll be... Why... A? No. Stop it. If you're going to guess which direction the thrusters go, at least guess right. Come on, game. If I squeeze that in there, can I get another thruster in there? I can. So let's put that there.
Are those
Is that in line?
rockets?
These are
that you've got on the
lasers.
side?
Oh, thrusters and harvesters.
Ah, right. So you've only got harvesters pointing sideways right now.
I think they turn.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
I think. We'll test it.
Well, to be fair as well, you're only really gonna, harvest when there's no danger, correct?
Lasers do weird things.
It's another fine quote from SpuD. At least you can create like a point of focus though.
Yeah. Okay, I'm happy with that, I think. So let's save this.
That's it's pretty menacing. But lasers don't have much range. It's the first thing I notice.
They don't. I am a bit worried about that. But
So you are going to be shielding and getting up close and poisonal.
our shield is much better now.
Yeah, but we still got the same pilot.
Oh dear, that drains so much. Okay.
They got you on the run. Oh, God. You can't reach him. You're gonna have to turn around, mate.
Right,
Let
so
them come to you.
all 3 of our batteries are now depleted.
Right. I don't. Yeah. Do lasers use up batteries?
They definitely do.
Okay. I don't think lasers are for you until you get some more. Until you get, like, just a bit more range and maybe more fuel efficiency.
Oh, that is a big snake!
Yeah, they're just. Oh, hang on, you're destroying the eggs, aren't you? Whoa, now.
Oh, come on.
It's still going.
It's just destroyed me utterly.
It just took off like half of the. It's like, oh, it's curling back round. It came for round 2.
I don't have any activatable parts left on my drone.
Who knows? Maybe you'll just roll somewhere and. No, I think you're out, aren't you?
Yeah, that. Don't think that worked very well. I think we need to. Oh dear! Why are you at my base? Leave me alone.
He's at your base?
Yeah. I restarted. Right. Okay. I don't think we're equipped to deal with it.
No. I think you definitely get rid of the lasers. Oh, he's coming. He's coming. Oh, they've made him ever so slightly 3D, which is nice as well. He's right up your chuff, isn't he?
I'm not quick enough.
This is what we call it. This is what we would call in the driving game tailgating.
Right. This is
Right,
gonna go.
He's just attacking his head now. Get him. Is he? Surely he can only go a certain distance away from the planet, though. Shouldn't you just be driving away from it? Yeah, there we are. He left you.
Okay, it looks like the trick is to
fly
turn.
away.
If you turn, I don't think he can turn quick enough. I say he. It quite specifically said Mama Snake.
Mama Snake. Yeah, well, some guys go by the name Mama.
Right.
I don't think that's true.
Let's get some eggs.
Yeah. Mama Snake's gonna be on you
Oh, what is this? Why?
What?
There's a thing shooting me right next to where we started again.
Oh, I feel like your space station is a bit lower than it should have been.
Do you think? Just deploy you straight into the snake's nest.
The snake's nest. You don't want to tangle with a snake that needs a planetoid.
I've gone all the way around this map, right? I'm gonna have to go underground, I think.
Right. Okay.
Can I
well,
destroy
I saw some eggs further back, but they were a little bit deep. So I think you're just gonna have to cut yourself a very safe path.
Well, the snake digs.
Why are you shooting that?
I don't know. I want to see what
Bit
it
of
does.
metal. I think it's something the snake destroyed.
Is it? Do you think?
Yeah. Oh, there's them eggs. Just make sure you've got your path of safety. Can you replay missions when you're stronger, or maybe like go after the snake itself?
I don't know. It didn't.
I reckon that's.
I'm stuck. I'm stuck. What am I stuck on?
You. Oh, run. Okay. Run away! Oh,
what did I get stuck on?
I don't know. I didn't even see anything.
That's.
Oh wow, and that was a complete and utter destroy, wasn't it? There was nothing left.
That's right. Weapon workshop. Right, grenade launcher with digging upgrades. Can we do digging upgrades? How do I do this? Ah, right click them, okay. Right, grenade launchers with standard combat. Actor editor.
He's gonna try everything out.
Yeah. Right. Let's get rid of all of these lasers.
I reckon grenade launchers suffer gravity's effects though. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
I reckon it's just going to get pulled towards the planet no matter which way you're facing.
That's exactly the point. I'm going on a bombing run.
Okay.
I don't want to deal with the snake, so I'm just going to nuke it from orbit.
What do they need? They need energy to work. Okay. Ooh. Just thinking about it, SpuD.
Yeah.
There's like a big bit of the circle you're not utilising, right?
Whereabouts?
Well, in you know, in front where your weapons are.
Yeah.
Could you not like
Put more
stick...
weapons there.
Well, I was thinking more batteries.
Hang on, that's
You know, I don't know if I don't know if your weapons can shoot past themselves, can they?
I don't know.
Oh, test it.
Test it. Oh, hang on. I wonder. Seems to.
Interesting. That ship's quite tanky.
This is just the test flight ship.
So can you actually destroy? Are they like pretty late game
I don't
enemies?
know.
Do you reckon?
They seemed quite tough, didn't they? Right.
Yeah.
So my plan is recharge 5. So these little batteries have a recharge of 5. So we could just fill our whole ship with them.
Oh yeah, all them little gaps and spaces. Oh, you could put 2 behind the thrusters, maybe.
Oh, hang on. One of the things that I also wanted to do is I wanted more ability to run away.
So you're gonna get some more thrusties in.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good idea. But why not build the thrusters as close away from the circle as possible, and then fill all the gaps with your little blueies?
Yeah, we could do that.
I'm amazed that it isn't costing you anything. You just got to work within the boundaries.
Yeah, surely this is right. This is what we're going with. We're just gonna give it a go. It's gonna be awful, but I'm enjoying this. Destroy snake eggs.
Man, that is a very tanky looking ship you got there.
It's really hard to steer now.
Oh, I think I did see something about mass. Adds mass, you know?
It's really hard to steer now. And I can't kill the snake egg because I've dug a big hole underneath it.
Right.
No! Right, we've escaped with a lot of battery power still intact. We're alright, I think.
I'm just gonna give it a little reset. Could just be me.
Okay, one
Yeah,
issue with grenade launchers.
They bounce off shit and then explode at a set time.
Yeah, so you can't kill anything chasing you.
Okay, quit the mission. Just go back to rockets. They were serving you so well.
Do you think?
Yeah.
I feel like I've committed.
Really? This is distressing to watch.
What do you mean? I've got. I'm so heavy. I'm so. No, where is it? Where's the snake? I hear it in the distance.
Oh, does it make sounds?
Yeah, it does.
I can't see anyone's put the soundtrack up for this game, so I'm just listening to Cultist Simulator again.
Right. So here's the plan, right?
He's gonna keep shooting grenades down till they get. It'd be nice if they showed you on the map the bits of the planet you'd blasted away. Maybe you can upgrade the map. Whoa, there's Sneaky Boy.
So my plan worked, right? All of my thrusters that all point straight in one direction, right? If I point them at the planet and then just dig down. Oh. Oh, no,
I see. So now, so you can escape at top speed. Yeah. Get out of there.
Yeah, I definitely feel like rockets probably would have been the way to go, but you know.
I think right now rockets are your best friend, but you can mix and match, right?
This is true, yes.
I reckon you probably want maybe 4 lasers at the front and the rest rockets. Or well, the lasers don't have to be on the front because they're for close ranged attacks. That are for creatures that sneak up on you, right?
Yeah.
You're nearly out of fuel in the one I'm looking at. Oh no, it's recharging.
Yeah, I've got 3 fuel tanks though.
Yeah. Those little guys are giving you so much hassle.
Where the... Right, we're going back to orbit. Leave planet. Right.
Yeah.
Select drone. Edit drone. Right.
Oh well.
Weapon workshop.
Oh well.
Basic rockets.
Oh, there's that wiggly tree again. I'm still not sure how I feel about that.
we could do shotguns apparently.
I think you're.
Or should we go back to rockets?
Get the Rockies.
Okay, we'll go.
Do you want me to Google Nimbatus best weapons?
No, we're.
You're an experimenter first and foremost, aren't you?
Oh, hang on. They were actually blasters. Why were they blasters?
What do you mean?
Kinetic.
What are you on about?
Grenade launch. Right. What about a mixture of grenade launchers and rockets?
I don't like the grenade launchers. Unless it explodes on impact, I don't see the point.
Okay, we're getting rid of all of these as well then. We have more rockets. The rockets are bigger though.
So
they take up more space. I can't have as many.
Yeah,
right.
But I think having 20 of something that actually does something versus the
I have no idea.
piles and piles of naffness you had before.
Right. So
I think you'll notice a difference here. These things are what count.
okay.
Your guy is so heavy, isn't he? Woo! Look at the. All right, you just nuked those guys, and they're still pretty good diggers, aren't they?
They're all right.
They actually do look a bit like energy guzzlers, though, don't they? Oh! Right into the snake. Do you reckon you could kill that snake?
I haven't seen a way to damage it. Right. Do I need to dig a hole?
I'd be going for surface eggs first.
Surface eggs first.
Because that snake's about. Such an intriguing game.
I don't know what these things are that flash when I shoot them.
Oh right, I believe that they are maybe dead bits of ship or bits of base, and it's to show that the snake has taken everything out.
Do you think?
Snake. Yeah. Because I think in other levels when you were finding telescopes, or well, not telescopes, you know, rockets, stuff. Can't think.
No.
Turrets.
No.
What? The snake's coming. He's coming. He's coming. Oh no! Don't kill him.
Oh, I forgot the body hurts too. Yeah, I forgot the body hurts too. Right. Let's.
You just went straight through him.
I'm in trouble if this is coming the way that I think it is.
What do you mean? Oh,
There it
is
is.
it coming from above?
I was trying to dig a hole so I could get through this little lump.
That was hopeful.
I can't find any more eggs.
Well, oh yeah. Right, we'll go back to your base. Use it as a marker. Ooh, this makes.
Oh, I've just done it again. Ugh.
Just get away from him. What are you doing? Why'd you take damage though? Your shields are up.
I don't know if that's indicating that my shields are taking the damage for me or not. No! Oh!
Are you out of energy?
Look at that dodge. Look at that dodge.
Nice. You kind of bumbled along like a sleepy bumblebee, but you know it was good.
My whole ship is a sleepy bumblebee. Right,
Where do we think that snake is? Another map addition would be, you know, the seeing of enemies. That'd be nice.
no sneaky.
No snaky.
There we go.
You did it.
I did
Get
it.
out! Get out! Get out of it!
I've done it. I've done it.
Well done. Right. So, what lesson did we learn?
Don't mess with giant snakes.
No. The rockets served you the best.
Oh, you and your damn rockets. What is a sumo arena? Tournament wins.
Insane Fisherman. Tournament wins 1.
He had a sensor on his.
So I don't really understand. What are you about to pick a fight with? Is this
I don't know
a
it.
player-built drone?
It said it was built by a player, and it said it was a sumo drone. So I'm assuming I have to push it because it was flat.
Does it have weapons?
It did not have any weapons. Do I? Oh, I can't put that there. Right. So. So I want to be heavy if I don't want to be pushed, right?
Yeah, probably. What do you think that little yellow dot is? Is that like your center of gravity
That
or
is,
something?
yeah, that's my center of gravity. I turn that on.
Aha.
I wish there was like a mirror line you could use. Some games have like a mirror line.
Yeah, I mean, you know, it is on a grid.
Yeah, oh, that's fair enough. You want to be like that. That's fine.
I am like that. No, you're doing a good job. So yeah, you want to be heavy. You want to be heavy and fast, so you want to have your cake and eat it.
And you do that by having lots of thrusters.
What's the thruster? Do thrusters weigh anything?
Oh, hang on. You
You're gonna need batteries, mate, as well.
Shh, you don't need any batteries. We just need fuel.
Oh, okay.
Let's get some fuel tanks. Oh, and I need the ability to turn. That would probably be useful, right?
Yeah.
I'm not symmetrical and it's annoying me.
It's just your blocks. Can you click and drag a bunch at once? Is that a thing?
I don't know how. I can't like shift or control click things. I can have cold resistant or heat resistant blocks.
Different enemies, different areas, I guess.
Yeah, there must be hot and cold places. Right, now I'm symmetrical and I feel better. Right, so where's my center of mass? My center of mass is not far enough back for my liking.
It's too far back, isn't it?
No, I need it further back, because that's how you turn. You turn by applying thrust off center. Basic physics, Jim, come on.
It sounds right.
Don't be like that. Oh, hang on. Oh, I'm not symmetrical again. Right.
Uh-oh, SpuDios. You snuck 3 little thrusters in there.
Right, and then...
Do you get to test this out against the drone, or...?
Right, we're just gonna hit... Oh god, that's not working. Right, there. So that's on D, D, D. That's on A, A, A. And they should all be... Why are you not on W? What? Cool.
That's kind of weird. You'd think when you told one facing one direction to be on W,
I think
all the rest facing that direction to go, whoops, sorry. He's a heavy boy.
Hey, I won.
Oh, well done, mate.
My
you
drone
you are the best.
It didn't do anything.
That's going to be like a record time, surely.
So I can't actually steer my drone.
Sumo wins.
Right.
Why can't you?
So
Why can't you steer
the
it?
whole point apparently is that you don't steer it.
What?
It's you.
What does that mean?
Directional sensor. Oh man, why is that so big?
You got to explain this to me. What do you mean you don't steer it?
You're supposed to build an automated sumo drone. Oh look, it says in the requirements there that fully autonomous.
Okay. How does one do that? Is that a stupid question?
Target gravity.
Sorry everyone, SpuD is thinking.
Right, so if my directional sensor is tilted right, then that means I am nose down, which means I need to push my nose up, which is A, and that is D. And then how am I going to get my other thrusters? Speed sensors. If my speed is at least 0, go forwards.
I don't know what you're trying to work out, but it sounds reasonable.
Right, so test flight.
Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it.
That did not do what I wanted it to do. But I don't know why. Oh. Why did my directional... Ah.
So now, do you think this is like a mini game? What?
Right. Now I'm just
Or
gonna
target the enemy?
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Right. I think this this guy's probably gonna win because he has way more thrusters than me.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's just exactly how I thought that would go.
No.
All right. I don't.
Sumo no brainer wins.
I'm not sure if I'm in on the sumo battles yet. Let's go do a normal. Let's just go do a normal one.
Yeah, it's kind of boring.
That's one of those things I'm gonna have to sit down and figure out how I'm gonna make it work properly.
The thing
Right.
is, though, I mean, yeah, I mean, if you could teach your ship to turn a bit and go forward a tiny bit, then that one that you were just fighting would have just flown through the map on its own, wouldn't it?
It only flew forwards if you hit those
Got in range.
red sensors at the front of it.
Oh, so it's basically just being a jerk. Now, what you need to do is some mining.
Yes, absolutely.
You need to get that core better. That's my 2 cents.
Right, so we've done this mission now. Right. So if we visit this planet, select drone.
Destroy the transmit. Okay.
Right, so we did that mission. That mission was easy. Like compared to the snake mission, that was ridiculously easy. Why?
Could you have gone to that planet before the snake mission?
I think
And
so.
do the planets have a rating system, like, you know, 10 satoshis? I don't know.
I don't know if they do. There's
drill.
like little triangles. Yeah, so we want to go mining, right?
Yes, but there'll still be enemies on that planet, right?
Absolutely.
So why not just use
Well, I'm thinking
rockets?
that drills would be quicker, right? Why would
I
drills
dunno.
not be quicker?
Well,
how could
don't
drills not be quicker?
right, well, it's not about speed. They take up a lot of space, yeah?
Yeah, so they're going to
And
be
if
the
an
front.
enemy comes at you, all right.
We're experimenting. God, come on.
I
Right, so we're going to need some shields. And the shield is going to be on spacebar. And then we're going to copy the shield. Because we can... we can do Control V. So I don't want that there, I want that there. Right. What else do we need? We need some batteries. Let's get some batteries on the go. Let's stick a big one there.
just send that out as is. I think you're ready.
Do you think I'm ready?
Yeah, good
This is why you're not a spaceship designer. So we're going to need lots of storage, right?
Yes. On that note, though, I really want to play Kerbal Space Program. I've still never bought it.
Do you want me to see if I've got a spare copy?
Nah, don't you worry. You're
Well-
investing enough pennies in all these lovely games for people to watch.
No, I mean as in a spare copy that I'm not going to use.
Well, you can have a look, but I'm happy to buy it. I'm just very conscious that Red Dead Redemption 2 is coming out very soon.
No, no,
So I'm
you're
gonna have
one
my
of
hands full.
you're one of those. So let's put some shields there and there. And at this point, I realise that I have neglected fuel.
In case any of the viewers were wondering before, SpuD was referring to people with taste.
That is not true. That is objectively a lie.
Well, we don't know that because we don't know what's going on in your brain, so it's subjective.
I'm
Oh.
not a Red Dead Redemption fan.
Oh, that's a shame. How about GTA?
No, I can't stand either of them, to be honest.
Oh, wow. I'm a
But
big old
as-
geek for Red Dead.
But I especially could not stand Red Dead Redemption.
Huh. What upset you in particular?
Nothing upset me. I just found it really boring. And the combat was just brain dead. In the single player, you could auto lock on.
Well, yeah, but you don't put that on, do you? It's like how you can, in most games, put on like an extra easy mode or something. Now, are those all thrusters?
Yep.
Where's your rockets?
We-
Are they going to be built on the outside?
What rockets?
I don't know. There's going to be enemies on this planet as well, right?
We're going to drill them.
Oh no! Is the drill down as a weapon?
It is down as a weapon. I don't know if it actually... Oh, that uses way too much energy. Oh my... Oh.
You've only got like one battery though, and two little ones.
We have an issue.
What power?
Power, yes.
You're stuck.
But also, yeah. My
Yeah,
drills are not wider than my ship.
Yeah. Do you know what would have fixed that?
Having drills wider than my ship?
No. Rockets.
Oh, for God's sake. Yeah, right. Should we put some extra rockets on for you?
Well, I don't know. Just some of the edges.
Um,
Because rockets will just go through your ship if necessary to get to the target, right?
yeah.
So it's pretty useful.
Yeah. So
I'd sacrifice.
we want to not be that wide.
y-
And we need some more batteries. What's the recharge on that?
Yeah, I'd sacrifice two of your reds for batteries.
Okay.
What do you think?
I've never seen any blue, so I'm sacrificing one red and one blue.
Color-wise, though, your ship's a bit lopsided.
It is, but you know.
Oh, actually, do you know how you can fix that?
How?
Put your battery at the front and replace it with your red at the back. No, with your blue at the back. Oh no, it's not going to work anyway. Ignore.
What? Anyway, this is what we're going.
Is that what we're going with?
That's what we're going with.
It's beautiful. I love it.
Oh, hang on. I just really need to quickly check something. Where is that? Sorry, this is not a stream thing I'm checking. This is a... Oh god, I should have done this 2 hours ago thing.
Ah, okay. Yeah.
Sometimes
The word server update comes to mind, or some such.
Shh. No one said anything about that.
It's okay. That's what I'm here for. I'm just gonna have a little gander at what we've got here.
Right.
So copy, paste, duplicate, undo, redo. That all seems really reasonable. You can take a screenshot in game. That's interesting. Intercepted signal requirement: only one laser, no other weapons. Effect: mega laser. I have no idea what that means.
I think that means if we were to only have one laser, it would
And
be
no other weapons. It
and-
would just go vroom.
it would be a mega laser, right?
Right. I wonder if that's. But then, if you had like 2 lasers, would that equal it? Would it be more energy efficient, less energy efficient?
You know, I don't know.
These are the questions.
These. My center of mass is in the center, which makes turning a nightmare. And my ship is now much wider than my drills.
Yeah.
But the only way to fix that would be to have a shorter ship.
I wonder what. Oh, I mean, what you could do is maybe where your side thrusters are,
Pull them in.
or shift them further back.
So it's got very weird all of a sudden.
What, your ship? I think it looks beautiful. They don't seem to be making a huge difference though, those little things. Have you tried maybe moving some of your ore collectors back to where some of those thrusters were? And then maybe have your thrusters up the front.
For what? What?
Right, actually, could you hover over one of your ore collecting boxes for me? Or at least tell me what the mass is.
One of these? Mass 1 when it's empty. I'm assuming.
Oh no.
Yeah, I'm assuming they get heavier.
What?
Oh no, batteries are mass 1. Drills
Okay.
are mass 2. Thrusters are also mass 1. Basic rockets.
That's interesting. It's a great little system. You've got now your thrusters at the back. You notice you've got like a wiggly shape, like an M or something.
Yeah.
That you could push them further out as well, couldn't you? Like away from the center.
So what?
The ones that are... Actually, do you know what? Because of the delay, it's not going to make any sense for me to give you.
Do you know
specific
what I'm
tips.
thinking? I'm thinking we just need a radical redesign.
Are you just going to start again?
I'm not going to start again. I'm going to... What am I going to do? We're going to get rid of that a second. It's just temporary. Right, so there doesn't seem to be any harm in
Stacking. Stacking thrusters that way.
Yeah, so That's there. So I would like it to be symmetrical purely for the fact that I want it to steer the same both ways.
I think that's a really reasonable desire.
That's not symmetrical. That's symmetrical now. And then the thing that I just said I wanted to do, I've immediately not done. Which was the whole point of doing this. Was that this... Right, that's too far now. I can't do that. That can go in there. No. Right. Fine, whatever. Okay, this little one. Right, so then that needs to go, and that needs to go. That needs to go. So that should...
Oh, mercy.
This should work, right?
Well, I mean, they're above your center of gravity. Don't forget your rockets, though.
Oh, I already did forget them.
Stick them in your... go back, go back.
Oh,
you need your rockets, lady.
It turns so slowly. Right, but it doesn't matter about turning, because we're just going to go down.
It matters. Where's your rockets? Go on, go back, get them rockets. Just going for it. Oh dear.
I'm in the...
If you get attacked, you're flambeaued. Ain't nothing saving you.
Don't know what you mean. These drills are working. Kind of. Yeah, this isn't working. I'm dead.
Oh, look at them. They're going for it.
Alright. You win. I'll put some lasers or something on.
I didn't say lasers.
Oh, I just pressed the wrong button. I pressed the wrong button. I'm so sorry. Right. Leave planet.
That's okay. Right, while you get these cheeky little...
Yeah, but I can't put them...
on.
Where am I going to put them and not have them sticking out?
It doesn't matter.
It does matter. I don't want to get stuck when I'm digging.
I wouldn't worry about it. Right, give me 2 seconds. I used to get a beer.
Do I want those?
Num num num. Excuse me.
Oh my god, it turns so slowly.
Ah,
Da, 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 da.
let's not worry ourselves about that.
Oh, have you seen this? This is. Oh wow, there's a big pop. Hello.
What, you found a deposit?
This is right, yeah, right next to
Whoa!
it.
No, I have to say it's another
wish-
warm old night in the island of Jersey.
I wish my rockets were slightly more accurate. Right then, should we go down?
Oh, is accuracy
I don't
like
know.
a thing you can build on?
I don't know, but this is great fun.
Off you go.
Look what I have found.
Man, this is probably what it looks like when you've got an insect on your skin. What, a red deposit? And a gold. And lots of enemies that are ready to fight you. Oh, but they're all there, so you can just drill right through them, can't you? Meow. Oh, does your shield push them back?
It looks like it.
So drills aren't great as weapons then, if you need shields.
Right, we're doing well on the digging front, I think. Told you this was
Yeah,
the
you're
best.
you're not taking any prisoners, are you? You're just sailing through.
I told you this was the best design idea. What is
For
that?
collecting ore, probably, yeah. What did you spot? Looks like a
don't-
little treasure chest.
Yeah.
Destroy it. What came out?
It looked like some more red stuff.
But it was too small to be...
Oh, I've run out of room for yellow stuff. Hold on. I need to get out of the planet.
You're pretty
Oh.
close. You're close to the surface.
I'm
Just-
digging.
yeah.
I'm digging the wrong
You're
way.
digging the wrong way. How useful of me to tell you. Oh, well, at least, actually... No, this is good. You just drill home. Oh, that's clever. So...
Oh, it turns so slowly.
That's alright. So up is actually up in this, because up is always facing away from the planet's centre of gravity.
No, it actually rotated me.
Yeah.
While I was digging.
Yeah, up is always away from the planet's centre of gravity.
Oh right, yeah, I see what you mean.
So I mean up is up, as in up will be the sky. So now you just want to turn around very slowly and go back through that hole you made. You'll get right there.
Oh, I'm in trouble.
What? Ooh, ooh. Can you drill that thing? Oh, it's... Now that you've come back to this level, it's just here again. Did you lose a shield?
I think it took too much damage and turned off. It's
Oh,
back.
dear. Oh, okay, it's back, yeah.
Right.
So yeah, I feel like the shields might be slightly physical.
Oh, I've lost a drill, which is making this problematic. I think we've lost our ability to dig now.
Yeah, unless you just fire missiles at the side that you're not drilling.
Yeah, but I also automatically turn now,
Oh, because your centre of gravity's off.
and my resistance, like the friction of me bumping into terrain.
I suppose that makes sense. You're just going to turn to the left all the time, aren't you? You're doing well there. Yeah.
I've found a big I think I've been in this cavity before. I think we've got everything we're going to get with the current state of affairs.
Oh, there's your hole. Is that your hole?
That was my hole, yeah. So we've
Go
unlocked...
into it. Go into it and find that
No.
gold pile. Oh, you're
No,
out.
no, I'm out. Right, we've got some more planets to go to.
I don't think you've sufficiently explored the planet you're on. You just need rockets.
You and your damn rockets.
Well, they haven't failed us yet. That's why I'm perplexed.
I know, but we
The
like
best,
to. We
the
like
best
to.
runs include them.
We like to try them out. We'll try out different things, right?
How much mineral and ore on average do you need to upgrade yourself?
I have
like,
no
significantly?
idea. Right. Are we gonna just take one of our drones with us and do this mission, or are we just gonna? Should we take the rocket drone and see how we do? The one that was originally created to break eggs.
Omelette. Yeah. Launch the omelette. So why is this one's centre of gravity so good?
Oh, I just wasted all those minerals.
What do you mean?
I just fired a bunch of rockets.
Oh, I didn't realise you could destroy them. Does that mean hitting that purple stuff will destroy it as well?
No, it doesn't.
Okay, that's good. But you still have to destroy it to get to it, which
Yeah.
is probably the kick, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, wrong
Yeah.
button. Wrong
Yeah,
button.
they've got that wrapped up in a neat little package.
So my ship is basically incapable of reversing because it's so heavy. Mm-hmm.
And you've only got 2 thrusters on that job.
Yeah. Right. I don't want to deal with this turret, so we're just gonna...
I reckon you could take it out pretty easily with all them rocks. Now, can it even... Yeah, you just nuked it. You're just draining your batteries, just firing at will. Whee! Was this like the same mission, pretty much?
It was similar, wasn't it? It's a slightly different planet, I think.
Yeah, destroyed the transmitter, that's pretty much it.
Oh, look, all these minerals I just wasted again.
Oh, SpuD boy.
I know. I should pay more attention, shouldn't I?
Yeah, maybe... maybe stop firing when there's nothing to fire at.
I just love the sound and the feeling of the rockets. They're just so good. Right. 4 full tanks.
Nice. Need to get some of that blue. Oh, you're not far from home base. That's good.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm far enough into the game to actually get blue. I've not seen any. Do I go back for the rest of it, or should we just move on and get some more of the next mission?
I don't know. I feel like we haven't explored much of this place. But if you were going to go back anyway, I think you're right. We haven't seen any blue or green yet. I would maybe.
I can't.
replace...
I can't even store green. Apparently, I haven't got the green storage thing.
Oh right. Okay. Well, I'd maybe just replace your blue and red. Sorry, your blue storage things with yellows because they're just.
Yeah, you say that until we
Base,
accidentally
aren't
run into the first blue we find, and then we're not able to.
Well,
collect
yeah.
it.
Then you just go back to that planet, don't you?
Maybe. Right. Should we see? Should we dig a big hole? See what's down here.
You very politely went around that bit of terrain. Yeah, it gets that center. So I think the rockets cut a hole well enough.
This is with both the upgrades for digging, though. They wouldn't normally be this good.
Oh, okay. See now, I mean, I saw what you meant about the drills and getting to a planet. If there's like a mission that's like a speed run maybe, where it's like go through the middle of the planet and get out the other side as quick as possible, then yeah. But since, as you said, they've got to be wider than the ship to really work, it just feels like they're a bit disadvantaged.
Okay. Well, I don't think this planet's actually that big because we've just been all the way through it.
Oh,
So I think we're just going to deliver and then go home, I think.
that seems fair. I mean, this is probably all
Whoa!
early stuff, showing you the ropes, isn't it? What?
A
Can you destroy
meteor
your
just...
base or something?
A meteor
Hello.
is
Go and have a look at where it lands. Who knows? Might have brought treats with it. Ooh, there's more. Do they? Oh no.
There's lots of them.
Yeah, I'm guessing they just damage you if they hit you. But like, probably quite a lot. There's loads, yeah. Is there anything in them?
No, it doesn't seem to be.
Okay.
Anyway, right. We've delivered, so let's go back to the ship. I'm quite happy with how far
The
we've
rockets are taking us.
got. Yeah, the rockets are doing work. I would like to try a slightly different weapon system at some point, though. But
Well, you know, I'm just here to offer some advice.
what can we? Let's just go to this here weapon workshop, right? We're just gonna.
This tech tree actually, does one tech tree represent everything in the game, or is it just specific to each thing?
Is specific to each thing. You have to then slot these circles into things.
Ooh. It's so
Okay.
wiggly. I feel like this might be an example of
So this all
you
needs
know, having too much information at once.
this all needs blue stuff. So we can research that, which means that now instead of being we can make them much more energy efficient. Cool.
Although that's good, but rockets don't seem to be a huge energy drain anyway, do they?
No, but that means we could take some batteries off and put more thrusters on and be less heavy.
That's a good way of thinking of it.
We're destroying snake eggs with flamethrowers.
What?
Oh, it's so
Come
bright.
come again?
It's so bright.
What is? Oh wow. Oh, it actually is. Can you destroy land with that? Do you know? Yeah. You can. That's not bad either. It's not great. When they're all focused on one point, it's pretty good. Ooh, those guys explode. Chain reaction. Remember
I'm dead.
that. What came for you? Oh. So what was it? You ran out of energy
I think
as the snake came,
I think I ran into one of those things.
and it just
And
gave you a
it-
huge knock to your shield.
It exploded and just blew me up.
Yeah. Yeah, that'll happen.
Oh, look how... I don't think flamethrowers are right for this mission.
Yeah, you need something that maybe isn't. You need something that's long range, don't you? Something like a rocket, maybe.
maybe a rocket would do the job. Would you? I just. Oh, I'm dead.
You've just lost half your ship, haven't you? Yo, and even more. You've got no weapons. Oh, bubba.
Okay, right.
Yeah,
So
you need long range.
long range for those things.
Don't
right,
get
so-
me wrong. I think one day, maybe right at the end of the game, we might find one part of a side of a planet that might need flamethrowers.
What about long lasers? Or
If you can get them, fine.
What about shotguns?
I'd test it in the testing center first. I would, and
Think?
we can appraise it.
Oh, they're not long range. Although you could, in theory, use them as engines from the looks of it.
Is it engines? Oh, they're knocking you back a bit. Okay.
They seem to do lots of damage. With digging upgrades.
Again, fine, but we've established what you need for this mission is long range.
Oh. I just...
Well,
That's
what
good.
can I say? If they're getting close and they explode, you die.
Right, what about blasters? There's got...
What do blasters do?
They blast things.
What?
They're long range.
Are they? Well, that's fine. Alright, go for it. Do you need to upgrade them at all? Just nub those ships out of the way. They seem alright. They seem quite fuel efficient as well.
Yeah, they're really... They're just... Yeah, they're not draining any of my batteries. So, what we can do is we can just...
Damage output's not great, but not terrible.
We can just copy...
What are you going to put in their stead?
More.
Yeah, fair enough. Don't forget you're doubling up on what you're doing though. You're not just removing batteries. You're also doubling your firepower. So it's like 4 times the difference, right? Still seems pretty fine. Yes. Yes, I think you've got it. Those eggs take a bit, but the main thing is
They're not
well,
the eggs we need.
No, they're not. They're not the snake eggs. Ooh. It's not a terrible digging tool either, is it? I'd focus on these guys from a safe distance because you don't want to be running away from the snake and run into a pack of them. And once you kill them, they're gone, aren't they, for this run?
I think so, yeah.
Cool. Okay. Yeah.
Oh, I've just...
I think. What? He just destroyed a bunch of red. And oh, they're everywhere! You just lose half your ship again.
I'm gonna go get some water.
Okay. Oh. Well, everyone, what can I say? He's only learning. Don't judge him too harshly. And I will. But well, there we go. So just between us, I'm gonna recommend SpuDs. Use some more rockets. Probably a bit shocking. I don't think he'll expect it. Other than that, I'm just gonna sit back and relax. Oh dear. I'm not sure if we've even seen the snake yet, let alone his eggs. Oh, we've destroyed one. Okay. That's pretty useful. Oh, there he is! He's popping up. Slowly. I'm actually now onto the Pokemon Blue soundtrack in the background for myself, so it's pretty surreal to I wonder if I should use this time to Google strategies for this game, at least. Some annoying questions to ask, but I'm also very conscious that he's going to get back to his.
Hello.
Weren't talking about anything. Anyway,
What?
how's it going?
Yeah. I don't know what to do.
What was the issue that time? You just got too close to a bomb, didn't you?
I got too close to a bomb bug thing.
Hmm.
Can we?
Now, did they take you out while your shields were up?
Yeah, they do. They do enough damage to go through my shields.
Hmm. Strongest shields. Honestly, I think you're just gonna have to play it really carefully. No zooming about. You're just gonna have to sort of budge forward a bit. Get rid of anything. What's that about? What are you building?
I don't know what this is.
A factory part. I can't even guess actually. It doesn't really give you any hints, does it? Lots of HP. Is that it? Are you supposed to cover the outside of your ship with it so that it gets destroyed? But maybe you're supposed to cover your thrusters with them and stuff, so they take the hit first. TNT. I don't know where you're going with this, SpuD. Okay. I just saw you blow up.
Yeah, that's not what I wanted it to do.
Why would you need that?
Hang on, I'm working on a theory.
That you can detach certain items with a mechanism,
Yeah.
and then I think
Ah.
heavy springs. Oh god! I mean, that's all well and good, but do you really want to rely on put loads of effort and space into a one-shot item that? Hang on. Oh, that's right. That's the area that the TNT would blow up.
Ah! I don't know what's going on. What is going on? Right.
You've lost all the control.
Right.
Okay, and how'd you blow up? Did you have more on you? How did you blow up again? Do you regenerate your TNT or something? You do. Oh, okay.
Ow. So
Blow yourself up?
I feel like this would work.
It looks
But
maybe useful for certain bosses.
But I have an idea, right?
What you?
I think we need a new drone, right? And this is this is gonna be a mad design. This is not gonna be for harvesting.
Okay. Is it gonna be for blowing up beetles that can come from any direction and blow up when they get close?
Yeah.
What we might refer to as our current problem.
Right. This is gonna be.
I think you've lost sight of the quest.
I might have done, but at the same time, I think this is going to be awesome. So we have this thing here. And then we need to make, that's going to be 3, that's going to be 2.
Just have no idea what you're going for.
Right. We're going for... Oh no, look, I've done it wrong. Alright, that needs to link to this. So that's how you get a bigger circle, a bigger radius. Does that mean that...
That's how you do what?
Ah!
What is that building part? Extends the reach of your building or something?
This is how you rebuild yourself in mission.
What?
So as long as your factory part doesn't get destroyed, this is a revelation. Right. So the factory parts are all linked to the core. So as long as the core isn't destroyed and the factory parts aren't destroyed, we'll be okay. Right? Just look how long I can make my ship now.
What? Oh.
Right. But
what's your
also
restriction? Okay, right. What's the restriction though?
I don't have one.
There must be. I'm gonna have to. Right. I'm gonna do some checking.
Right.
Can you keep rebuilding those red things as far as you want?
Oh man, that's so cheesy.
What?
When you build a battery with the factory part, you build it fully charged.
So you could just but what does it cost to build?
The factory parts recharge themselves.
Right. So
Anyway.
we're just talking about infinite energy. Oh wait, hang on. Do they just recharge super quick because you're in the tester?
I don't know, maybe. I feel like I've made an absolute revelation that my problem is that if we're not playing again till next week, this is just it's gonna be on my brain now. What are we gonna do? How can I manage this? Do you see what I'm going for?
Yeah.
But if I put all of my weapons at the front and I point them towards the enemy and the enemy shoot off my weapons, I can just rebuild them.
Sounds reasonable. You can do the same with thrusters at the back.
Yeah.
And a couple to the side.
Yeah.
But does it like ping them off the ship?
It doesn't ping them off. No, it just you can decouple them.
Oh, I see.
Can I test that? How am I going to test that? Let's... Right, let's just build a ship. Let's just... It's going to be awful. And probably... Right, let's get some fuel. We're going to put the fuel... We're going to need a lot of fuel now, aren't we?
Oh, okay. Do you know what? I can't find very much on this game. And do you know why?
Why?
It was released about 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, it was. I know. I saw it and thought...
Whoops.
Oh, right, they're overlapping. That's the issue. Okay. So, no, space. So we're going to have shields on space. The shield spacing is really annoying. It's going to take me ages to build like this. Right, so we've got shields. We've got shield coverage. Can I make some kind of weird omnidirectional self-repairing robot? That's the dream, isn't it?
That sounds like a good strategy to me. I have a question though.
Yeah.
Now, if you when you set something to be created by those things,
Yeah.
can they be created not touching the thing?
Yeah, so you see those shield generators are connected with like a little line. Everything has a little line behind it, even if you can't see it.
Yeah.
I think if those lines go back to the factory can print it.
Interesting. So what happens if you had like, say, one factory was surrounded by shields, and only 3 shields got blown off, and you press the like rebuild button? What would it do?
It would only rebuild the bits that are missing, hopefully.
We don't know is the answer.
Nobody knows. Right, so...
I don't think there's many people in the world that do, though, if it's such a new game.
Oh, shields are just so annoying. Right. See, look, This is going to be a much bigger robot. I keep calling it a robot. It's a drone. I should keep calling it a drone. Okay. So then we're going to need one this way.
Alright, I don't understand. You know, the red things, can you not just... Could you not just keep building them and then filling all of it with weapons and...
Yes. But that would be overkill for this mission, right?
Yeah. I just don't really understand.
I'm gonna need some kind of way to figure out what's the front of my ship.
It just feels to me right now like you're playing a game. There's, I don't know, say a boss. It's like, oh, well, this boss has got 800 health. Well, that's fine. I'm allowed to tweak my weapon damage, so I'll just make it 800 attack damage. Next boss, oh, well, it's got like 5,000 health. That's fine. I'll make my attack damage 5,000.
I think the issue is...
If you can just infinitely build out, can't you just make something as big as the planet and shoot once?
Yeah, but it would take a long time to make it.
I just don't.
Are you not on board?
No, I really like the way the game plays. I just thought they'd have some sort of cap or control that you could only max out your... You know, maybe you've got a building limit of like 50 parts, and then you have to buy something so that you can build 80, and then it's like 115, and then 170, and you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Oh, sorry, I just googled Nimbatus Reddit. Can you keep building? And the second hit on YouTube was on Google was, do chest workouts make boobs smaller? Not what I'm looking for, Google.
Cool. So let's go back to the weapon workshop. And then I don't know what to do. Basic rockets actually be a rocket launcher, because we have discovered that rocket launchers are the best thing.
So far, there's one of those that might get outstripped. I like the sound of long lasers.
Right, and then we need some weapon systems, right? So let's attach some weapon systems. I'm not going to know which way is forwards. This is my primary concern is...
Put something that... well, aren't you going to just typically have most of your weapons at the front, most of your thrusters at the back?
No, we're building something that's omnidirectional, right? Do you remember when I said this was going to be a good idea? Nope. This is going to be a terrible idea. Right. What are we going to fill all this extra space with? We've never had extra space before.
I guess it's just going to kind of be lasers?
Like, this is going to make me heavier. And I don't know if that is a good thing or a terrible thing, but we're doing it. Right.
I don't think what you're planning is going to work.
I just accidentally decoupled everything. So that worked reasonably well.
Wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle. I don't know, this is like looking at like amoeba or something for a little... Having a good old time, isn't it?
This is not working as well as I thought it was going to work.
Yeah, it's a...
Right, there we go.
You need to put that... So, you're rebuilding... Or no, you're decoupling hotkey, what's that? Oh, you built it. You rebuilt quite well.
On the plus side, right?
It wiggles a lot. You ain't got much structure, have you? What I was thinking looking at that, though...
On the plus side, the enemies don't know what to shoot at.
Is that true? Are they just firing at bits?
Yeah. So I can just fill the map with debris.
And they just go... That doesn't seem right. You'd think they should only be aiming for your core.
Because it. Oh, okay. I just shook my. Oh, the factory's got destroyed. Right. Okay. So this is this is a problem.
Whoa! There's too much wiggle. You need some blocks between, or like, need some blocks between your factories and your batteries and such.
Right. So what? Oh, for God's sake. I swear the shields were not that finicky before. What's wrong with them? What if we do this? Oh, you can link things to the blocks as well, so we could have built out infinitely without factories.
I'm still not getting this build out infinitely idea.
Why not? What's wrong with building out infinitely?
Well, I don't know, can you just make like one great big line of rockets that's the size of the planet and just click? And it's like, well done, you destroyed the tower.
Yeah, but that wouldn't be fun.
Well, I don't know, just making you a god of your own universe, it automatically seems just a bit... Like, it's almost like you're going to... You're gonna have to be your own mentor as to what is fair and unfair. Because some people might look at it and go, well, I did that exact same mission with only 2 rockets and a blah blah blah, that's how you have fun.
Yeah. And maybe people would do that. That's fine. It's somewhat less... Oh my god, right, so... Right, so somebody blow some stuff up. Come on. These enemies are doing hardly any damage.
That's good. So what, you just waiting for stuff to get destroyed a bit?
Yeah.
Ship's still quite wiggly, isn't it? But not as bad as it was.
Oh god, no, that doesn't work. Okay, so that is why you can't do it. You can't...
Why? What happened?
You can't rebuild unless you decouple everything that's still there.
Right.
And if you decouple it and then try to rebuild it while it's still in the way, obviously you can't fill the space that's already occupied.
Well, yeah, it's like trying to fix a door by just hammering a nail into a space that's already got a nail in. You're just gonna break stuff.
Yes. But what we could do... Right. We're just... This is the core of what we need, right? And then we need some blocks. Let's get some blocks. This is going to make us really heavy, but... This is going to armor us. and extend our building range.
Sounds good.
Right, so we now just essentially have a big cube. So let's build
So what's that, like a structure to build weapons upon?
Can I zoom out?
Little flappy arms. You need to move that arm a bit further up there.
What, this one?
Well, or move the other one back. They're not equal.
Right.
Why don't you just have it aligning perfectly with a block or something?
I just did that as you were saying it. Why is there no sensor that's just like, if there's a camera, if there's an enemy, target an enemy? Maybe that comes later. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't really know what all the sensors do right now.
Oh, I can zoom out. Right. This is helpful.
So the sensors are like, well, what do they act as exactly? Macros?
Yeah, so you can...
It's
So
a
let-
basic command that keeps repeating.
Yeah, so if I put a speed sensor down, it says, right, when you have reached a speed of 40, and then it's got speed reached, add key. Whatever button I press in that, when I reach a speed of 40, it's as though I pressed that button, because it's in blue. Do you get what I mean?
No.
Well, I could show you what I mean, right? So if I get a speed sensor and I link it to this block, when I have reached a speed of 20, left click, right?
When you have reached a speed of 20, left click?
Yeah.
That sounds manual. Like, what, you are keeping an eye on... Wait, sorry, are you left clicking or is your game just
It's going to
clicking?
tell the machine I have reached a speed of 20, send the left click signal.
Right, okay.
Do you get what I mean?
So, for example, you could have this set so that you have a bunch of dynamite.
So that
It's
was
like,
exactly
if
what I
I-
was going to do.
if I-
I was going to stick some
if I-
dynamite on the front of the ship that says...
If I hit a high enough speed, deploy the dynamite,
Yeah.
and then
we
providing
could,
something
we could
like
literally do that in the
big
test
thing.
flight. Oh, that's weird. I didn't think they did that. Enemies. No, stop it.
So what are those?
They're jump thrusters. I thought I don't know why I put those on. So basically, instead of putting normal thrusters on, I went and invalidated the damn test. So right, delete these. Delete.
Because you
Delete.
just
Delete. 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 Right. So you could make bombing. You could make the TNT into a bomb that worked by... How would you do it?
I don't know, but I mean, personally, it's not my playstyle to come up with like one-shot nukes.
No, it's not normally mine, but I was finding it quite fun. Right, so this... Let's get some... Ah, this is a good idea. I like this. Right. Right, so that's on D. That's on A. That's right.
Thinking about it, how did you grab a bunch of stuff before and just replicate it, like that line of blocks?
Right, because it's really clever. I was really impressed when I figured out that's what you could do, right? So you see, like my wings,
Yeah.
the top block is connected to the second block, the second block's connected to the third block, and so on. So when I grabbed the very bottom block, it highlighted everything above it as well, because that all relies on the block that I've selected. So when
Is
I
that the
copied
same
it,
for the and that's the same for the thrusters and stuff?
yeah, so now the thrusters are all... So you can duplicate a whole... You can duplicate whole wings, basically.
Right, okay.
Right, so this I want to connect to there. Right, okay. So... Defensive part, shields. Shields fit fine, so let's put the shields in there. So let's just build one wing, right?
That's what I was thinking, but I was going even further in my head. I was thinking, can you build half a ship and then just mirror it?
Yeah, absolutely. So let's put these thrusters on there. And then let's put some more thrusters on there.
Something that is interesting me in this infinite build ability
Yeah.
is that your ship does seem to lose structural integrity.
It does, yes. I had noticed that.
So I'm wondering if that's part of the
I don't know. Did you saw the
process?
you saw the gifs on the Steam page, right? Somebody built that massive worm thing.
Yeah, and it was. I suppose it was working to its advantage, wasn't it? 'Cause it was snaking about like a bad boy.
Put some little spikes on the end of the wing.
Just for any
So yeah, I don't.
any morons that get too close.
I want to go for a bit more of a sleek design, maybe. Do you know what I mean?
for?
Because why not? If I control C that, and then control V, and then I want to flip it horizontally? No.
Are you done with the wing though? That's the thing. Is that as much you want to do with your wing?
I don't know, I think so? What do you think?
It's looking pretty good.
Actually, it's not everything I wanted to do with the wing. I need some... I need some other power. I need to go this way as well. Right, so what's that? That's not linked to that. That should be linked to that. So we also need to be able to go forwards, right?
Presumably.
So these should be W.
I can see why the jump thruster things would be useful though.
What, to escape?
Yeah, if the snake comes and you're just like happen to be facing the right way, you can be like, get out of here.
Yeah,
Do
absolutely.
they also have like a WASD binding? Like a separate one? Or is it just a one trigger button?
You can bind them to whatever you want. Right, so let's put that there.
Providing you created a parts limit, this would probably be quite a fun game to duel on.
Yeah, it probably would actually. So that's... add some more shields. We've got to go one block further. So that's... I'm definitely going to need more batteries though.
I think it's yeah, probably.
We're going to be like a really fat B-52 bomber at this rate. Right, so let's link that there so we can copy all of it. Let's get some more rockets. Rockets seem to be the way forwards. What are they? No, they're not connected to the right thing. That needs to be connected to that. Right. So that now. Ah, right. That is my. That is my monstrous creation so far.
Working pretty good. Is it just destructive?
So we need some armor. Oh, you can link things to the fuel cells. Right, that's... Yeah, that's fine. And then let's get some...
I mean, does that even? I suppose yeah, it does count as armor because it's got like a HP rating, isn't it? So I mean, it's probably not going to work against something like the snake, which can just head straight through you. But for little things, like an explosion has to get through that.
Let's get some more... I'm worried about battery power and fuel. But...
That's...
Oh, it's got flexible wings and it doesn't turn.
Yeah, your center of gravity looks like it's pretty much in line with the front batteries.
All my thruster controls are way off. Right, so... That's D, that's D, D, D. So that's correct. That's correct. That should be backwards. That's annoying, right. So that should be A.
Oh, see, it's really bothering me that they didn't bother coming up with the idea that if you've said A once for one bloody direction, to automatically change the rest unless you've got that option turned off. Why would you want to go through every individual rocket and go this one this way, this one this way?
Okay, right. So it does turn.
I feel when you're missing a thruster at the back.
I am. Yes.
I think you probably want to build some more weight into the back, maybe some like ore collectors or something, just to shift that center of gravity.
Oh come on, let me put it down somewhere. Fine.
Yeah,
whatever,
can you
right.
not disconnect parts for a second?
No, it doesn't let me. Right, so
That's a bit rubbish. Hello. What's all this about? That's well, okay, that might work, but you are gonna have to remove the thrusters that are also pointing sort of spin right for the ship, right?
so they need to go. Yeah. I don't need most of these. I don't think. I suppose I could have left those. Oh right, link it there. How's it looking?
Like an unholy mess. No, it's like some sort of evil bow.
It still
I mean, it should turn better though, shouldn't it?
Slightly.
I mean, you've only really got 5 thrusters for all that weight.
Yeah, I know it's not enough. The problem is my center of mass is just way. I'm very wide.
Yeah, you might want to build, you know, that space in the back you've got.
Yeah.
And if you're planning to use this thing, maybe put some storage compartments there behind it, and then back it off with a couple more thrusters or something, you know. And this just goes to show how much effort you're putting into the building. I'm gonna issue a 10-minute warning.
No.
Well, I got worky poos early tomorrow.
Oh no. The other problem with these collected things is that they're that's not the right colour. They're only weight 1.
How much did the blocks weigh though?
Two, so not much more.
It'll do.
Yeah, I suppose. I could also get some more.
I mean, again, you could do all sorts. You could build grenade launchers at the back, or whatever you want, really. More rockets at the back. It doesn't really seem to matter too much.
So that A. That needs to be D. It is, but it's starting to bug me now.
Yeah, it just doesn't make any sense.
I could also do double turning.
What's double turning? I mean, what do you mean by that?
Right.
Oh, what, the front and the bottom? Because I just came up with an idea myself.
So that's that way. So then, yeah. So one's going this way. So I can turn from either side of my center of gravity as long as I reverse the direction, the button. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, okay, I do.
I can fire that almost indefinitely. Right, okay. You said we were on a 10-minute warning, yeah?
Yes. Two things. Do you have anything to actually suck in the ore?
Oh, shush.
Second thing, right? Your main problem seems to be like initiating turnings, yeah? That's beautiful to look at. I wonder if you could maybe turn two of your thrusters on each side into the pedal to the metal kind, you know, where it kickstarts it,
Possibly.
and push them at the same time. So you got a normal thrust going as you've got that little extra kick, just to get it going a bit.
I forgot to bind my damn shields.
Oh, so you can't use them. Bye bye ship. I'll be really interested to see how much energy the shields are going to take. You're not damaging the snake at all, are you?
I don't think you can damage the snake.
Right,
I've lost too many thrusters. Oh, it's really annoying. I now go backwards quicker than I do forwards.
I wonder why. You put too many thrusters facing that way?
No, because too many have been destroyed.
Oh, right.
I like how the mission was to restore the balance by destroying some eggs. And I've just initiated like mass carpet bombing.
Get rid of it. Yeah, destroy it all.
Ah, there's the snake. And my fuel's almost out as well.
Really? Your fuel? Oh yeah, your fuel.
So that got me 4 eggs and I didn't even...
You're still kind of going, and you didn't have any shields.
Oh, don't come round for another pass.
That snake loves you.
I don't love the snake.
You managed to kind of sandwich your way through it. He's coming back. Yeah, he's coming around you.
This is bad.
He's boa constricting you. Still, you lasted pretty well in the centre of that monster without any shields.
That
you
got me
loads of energy left.
That got me 7 out of 10 eggs.
Yeah, see, that's just crazy.
I really like this game.
It's a really cool idea.
Mm. So yeah, I think maybe off stream, like before next week, I might have an experiment with making like automated turrets.
Oakley,
There's got to be a way to make them sense enemies and shoot at them. Surely,
you would hope, wouldn't you?
unless I just make. I could make a factory block connected to. I could make a factory block connected to a battery that's connected to a whole bunch of grenade launchers. And then just detach it. And have the grenade launchers set to always fire.
I don't know.
That seems like it would be quite cool. Anyway, I think we should stop here.
Yeah, it's probably a good moment, but I think this was certainly an excellent beginning run because you've tested out a bunch of stuff. You've got the way of it.
It's been a learning experience.
Your dastardly little mind will be ticking away. I can tell. Just
I know.
you know,
I'm gonna
thinking of stuff to do.
I'm gonna have to come back.
Okay, well, everyone, realistically, a lot of time's been invested in making this more fun. So don't miss the next Nimbatus delve because it's gonna be a hoot, I think.
Excellent, and we'll see you next week.
Yeah, God willing. Ciao, ciao.